Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video day. And today, the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Denver Nuggets 119-108 in Game 4. And the Lakers avoid elimination. This is a big win for the Lakers. They finally beat the Nuggets. This was a huge win for them. They haven't won against the Nuggets. I think it was, 10 or 11 straight games that the Nuggets have won against the Lakers before this matchup. Trying to sweep them in the playoffs for back-to-back seasons. It doesn't work. The Lakers win 119-108. Guys like, really, I think the whole team, but Russell, Reeves, LeBron, and Anthony Davis all stepped up for the Lakers. AD had a huge game, so did LeBron, and D'Angelo Russell was a lot better than he was in Game 3, and that was a big part of this win for the Lakers. And I'm going to say this, a couple things to say before I get into this game, stats, everything. Two things. Number one, I expected the Lakers to win this game. If you look at it, the Nuggets have not been great on the road this year. They did have a really good comeback win in Game 3, but they have not been great or efficient on the road this season. Just a little bit above 500 on the road this year. So, not great. And then if you look at the Lakers, they were really good at home this season. I didn't see the Lakers losing back-to-back games at home. I didn't see the Nuggets winning back-to-back games on the road. And I didn't see LeBron I would really say the whole Lakers team, but mainly LeBron and Anthony Davis letting this series end with a sweep. I don't know if they have what it takes to come back and be the first team to come back from a 0-3 deficit, but I know they were not going to let themselves get swept again. And then the final thing I have to say to the GOAT debate, as a Michael Jordan fan, as someone who is freaking named Jordan, not named after Mike. I was not named after Michael Jordan. My parents just like the name Jordan. But someone who's named Jordan, someone who likes Michael Jordan and is a Michael Jordan fan and is a believer in Michael Jordan being the GOAT. Someone who, when I play basketball, people tell me as a joke, calling me Michael Jordan. I'm not that special of a basketball player. I'm a good player. I don't suck. Good three-point shooter. I'm all right. Nothing special, though. I get the joke. Oh, Michael Jordan. I get that because my name's Jordan. But if LeBron and the Lakers come back from 0-3 or 3-0, and LeBron is the first player, and his team is the first team to ever come back from a 3-0 deficit, and then the Lakers make a finals run. If I'm just saying, if the Lakers come back from this 3-0 deficit and they win the championship, it's hard. And also, you're also getting, you're also taking down the champion Denver Nuggets, who is, I think, outside of you can look at some top teams outside of like the Cleveland Cavaliers through those years with LeBron and Kyrie and, the Warriors and the Bulls. I think the Nuggets might be, in my opinion, I have them as I would say they're a top 5, top 7 team of all time, to be honest, with how good they play and how hard how hard it is to take them down. If you take that team down off of coming back from a 3-0 deficit, take Jokic down, and you win a championship, I fully believe, as a Michael Jordan fan, LeBron James is the GOAT. I don't think you can argue for Michael Jordan anymore if LeBron and the Lakers come back from a 3-0 deficit and LeBron and the Lakers win the finals. I don't think you can't argue about it anymore. I think debate is over as a Michael Jordan fan. LeBron would be the GOAT if that happens. But I don't know if I can see that happening because you have to win 2 games in Denver. Look, I know I said Denver is not great at winning on the road, but they are great at home. It's hard to beat them at home. The Lakers in the first game 1 and game 2, did a good job of getting off to some good leads in those 2 games. So maybe they can get 1 win in Denver. I don't know, but it's hard to beat Denver at home. Mainly, they're a great team. Great teams are going to be great at home, but also the altitude. It's hard for road teams to go into the altitude and get a win. But I think the Lakers are capable of doing that potentially. I remember Miami. Miami in the NBA Finals last year. They were down 3-1 in the NBA Finals. They had played 2 games in Denver in the altitude, got their ass kicked, and that's what kind of happened to the Lakers in this series in Game 1 and Game 2. They didn't really get their ass kicked, but I mean, in those 2 games, in the second halves, they they were tired, and you could see it. And in the second half, they got their ass kicked. That was kind of what it was like in the Miami Heat in Game 1 and Game 2 of that series. They were down 2-0, and I think they won either Game 3 or Game 4 in that NBA Finals, and they went back into Denver and took Denver down in Game 5, sent the series back to Game 6 in Miami, and then lost in the NBA Finals. So, I think that potentially for the Lakers, I see it as very hard to potentially make this comeback, but it starts with taking Denver down at home, and it's something LA hasn't been able to do. So, all right, 30 points for LeBron, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. What makes his performance so impressive is he had only 16 points going into the fourth quarter. He had 14 fourth quarter points, 14 for 23, 0 for 2 from 3, so no FU 3 for LeBron. But yeah, LeBron took over in that fourth quarter, and you could tell he wanted to get this game over with. A great 2020 game for AD, 25 points and 23 rebounds with 6 assists for Anthony Davis, 11 for 17. D'Angelo Russell had 21 points, 4 assists, 4 for 8 from 3, 8 for 15. He had some crazy shots in this game that went down for him. 21 points for Austin Reeves with 6 assists. He had a really good game, 7 for 15. Was off from 3, 1 for 6, but did make some big buckets for the Lakers early on in the first half. 9 points for Rui Hachimura. Only played 22 minutes, though, but had 4 rebounds. I would say 4 for 8 shooting and 1 for 3 from 3. For only 22 minutes, I think 9 points and 4 rebounds definitely isn't bad for only 22 minutes of play, and you're like the 5th option on the team. 9 points for Taurean Prince, 3 rebounds. He got some more minutes in this game, 29 minutes. 3 for 7, and then they had 3 points from Gabe Vincent in 17 minutes, and then Spencer Dinwiddie had 1 point. For the Nuggets, Jokic was unstoppable in this game, but it was not enough. 33 points, 14 assists, 14 rebounds, 10 for 20, 2 for 5 from 3, and 11 for 11 at the free throw line. 27 points for Michael Porter Jr. with 11 rebounds, 7 points for Aaron Gordon after his unstoppable Game 3, so he calmed down a little bit. And the Nuggets only had 5 bench points compared to the Lakers' 13. Let me know your thoughts on this game in the comment section, and peace out.